This video is going to be to work on your shoulder, between your spine and the scapula. The tennis ball will go in between, and then also you'll be able to use it on your mid-thoracic and lumbar spine, to the side of it. You don't want the ball to be on any bony processes, because that will not feel very good. So let me set this phone down, and hopefully you'll be able to see my demonstration. So you need a ball and a wall, and when you get to the wall, you lean on the wall, scoot down a little so that your knees are bent, lean forward a little so that the ball can fit in there, and you can see it's right up top here. Now I'm not feeling any pressure, so I'm going to lean into it, and I don't feel like there's a good spot, so I'm going to lean forward, let the ball come down a little more, and now lean into it, and I feel like, oh, there's some stuff in there. It feels good. That it feels like somebody rubbing it, right? So I'm bending and unbending my knees. I'm standing up and I'm squatting down a little bit to get the ball to go up and down. And then you can also do a side-to-side movement. You might feel the ball blip over some muscles, or actually the muscles are blipping over the ball. And so you can go back and forth. You want to look for some like spots that feel good, or like, oh, that feels tender but it feels good. I call those hurt feel good spots. And so while I'm actually on the scapula, and there's a muscle over the scapula, it's called infraspinatus, and that tends to get built up a lot. So now I'm doing the side to side motion, and I'm looking for tenderness there also. So you can see the ball, it's right there. You know, and you don't need to know your anatomy, but you do need to listen to your body to know good spots, bad spots, or when to stop. Okay, so if it doesn't feel good, please stop. I'm allowing now the ball to go down further, and I'm just going to inch it down my back, staying away from the bony processes. And if I find a good spot, I'm going to just lean into it. Just lean into it. And you might feel it refer, like right now I'm in a spot, it's referring up to right up to here. So that tells me it's a true trigger. When you hit true triggers, you feel it refer to another spot. So I'm going to sit on this one until I feel it kind of dissipate, and that means that tight muscle that was contracted, released, and elongated. So when that lightens up, and I might not have the time to stay with this one, so I'm just going to move along. But normally you would stay there for as long as your knees can take it, and or until that spot alleviated. So I'm allowing the ball, actually my hand is on it, I'm going to move it down to the mid-thoracic area. I'm not really finding anything there, so I'm going to go a little lower. And this one, so I'm just above my hip, I'm just above here, and I'm rolling around into the I'm not really finding anything down there. And I have another video that I'm going to make for low back exercises. So try it with a ball and a wall. You can't get much simpler than that. And it does feel good. And it can take the pressure off in between sessions, and until you can get back to see your body worker. Okay, thanks for joining me.